Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be going over the updated syllabus. The updated syllabus includes the direction that we're going to go in for the cults and manifestos section of our class, as well as laying out the assignment timeline. So as always, you can find the syllabus under the Home tab of Canvas on the module. But this is what we're going to be looking at. So we have week 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This week is going to be manifestos and cults. So you're going to read two manifestos, the Young Lord's Manifesto and the introduction part to industrial society and its future. Those are both pretty short, but they're going to give you a good introduction to what a manifesto can look like and what really dynamic manifestos can look like. The next week we'll be doing cult research. I have put together a list of cults that suck to think about and cults that don't suck as much to think about. And you'll pick one and you'll do some research on it. I'll give more details about what that will look like next week. But that's to give you an idea of how cults operate so that you can kind of start thinking about how you want to design your own. At the end of that week, you'll also have to do a cult proposal to me so that I can kind of get a sense of where you're at, what your ideas are, and I can just make sure that it's focused on ideology. Week 14 is non-traditional manifestos. So manifestos are usually written documents, but they're not always. And we're going to look at some things that maybe toe the line or are at the precipice of manifesto and not being a manifesto. So there's 3 videos that you will watch. Love It If We Made It by the 1975. There's a commercial that Apple put out, and then an edited version of MLK's I Have a Dream. And then there will be a required discussion post, and then a journal where you find a non-traditional manifesto, send it to me, and explain it to me. We're going to be doing conferences again, so you will pick a date, and the night before that date, you will send me a draft of your manifesto, which is going to be about 500 words, and I can give you feedback on it. And then the last week of class will just be a work week, time for you to get it done, and then it's due May 3rd. The last thing I want to mention for this is that this is a pretty tight schedule. So we're not going to be doing things where one thing's due on Tuesday, one thing's due on Thursday, but rather for the week you will have a couple of assignments that you have to do. So starting on Monday, and they'll be due on Friday. So you have time during the week to go at your own schedule. So this is the new syllabus, and if you have questions about it, you can always email me about it. And one last thing. I have a little cat, and she is very sleepy and doesn't want to be moved. But yeah, okay.